Hello everyone, welcome to Mathematics with Teacher Bart, and we are in profit and loss. So in this lesson we'll be talking about the last part of profit and loss, which is going to entail a particular formula we've not discussed. One of the formulas we talked about in the beginning of profit and loss. So we are going to discuss that, and then we go into the quiz. Remember, I promised in the last class I will be dealing with quiz today. Right, so let's see. A merchant purchases a textbook of 3,500 naira. All right, so he sells the book. If he sells the book to a student at a profit of 20%, what is the selling price of the book? So we have been given the cost price, we've been given the percentage profit. So we solved this kind of a problem in the last class, but we want to look at another approach to this question. And how do you want to look at it? You want to look at it getting the selling price, solving the selling price direct using the cost price and the percentage profit. All right, so there was a formula we talked about. Let me just take it here. That selling price equal to 100% if it's profit plus percentage profit times the cost price, and then our selling price is also equal to 100% minus percentage loss times the cost price. All right, so selling price equal to 100% plus percentage profit times cost price, and the same selling price equal to 100% minus percentage loss times the cost price. All right, so let's move to solving this question. Right, so what this formula entails is that if we are given the percentage profit and given the cost price, we can get our selling price direct. And if we are given the percentage loss and the cost price, we can find the selling price direct. And also the beautiful thing about this formula now is that if we are given the selling price, if selling price is given and the percentage profit is given, then we can find the cost price. So by the method of simple equation, the cost price can be missing and then we can find it. And if the selling price is given and the percentage loss is also given, so we can get our cost price direct. Right, so let's see what will happen. So a merchant purchases, that buys a textbook for, so the cost price is equal to 3,500 naira. Alright, if he sells the book to a student at a profit, that's percentage profit, our percentage profit equal to 20%, what is the selling price of the textbook? The selling price. So we have to find the selling price of the textbook. So how do we get the selling price? So the method we used in the last class, if we get our profit, if we change the percentage profit to profit, we can add, since it's profit, the selling price is bigger than the cost price, we can add that to the cost price. But we'll not be looking at that, we'll be looking at this method. So our selling price is equal to 100% plus our percentage profit is what? Percentage profit is 20%, then times our cost price is 3,500. So our selling price is equal to 100% of 3,500. So of course we know percent will not just multiply with 3,500. So we have to, excuse me, so we have to divide that with, sorry, this 120. So we have to divide that first with 100%. So that will give us 120% over 100% to clear the percentage times 3,500 over 1. So percent cancels percent, 0, 0, and then 0, 0. Right, so that will give us 120 times 35, all right, which will be equal to our selling price will be giving us 4,200. 4,200. So that's our selling price. So you can see that with the formula, it takes us directly from the cost price and the percentage profit. It gives us the selling price direct. Right. So let's see number two solution. All right. So we have an electronics dealer sells a pre-owned monitor to a customer for 45,000 naira, taking a loss of 15% on the sale. An electronic dealer sells, sells. That means we are having our selling price. Selling price is equal to what? Is equal to 45,000 naira. So taking a loss, percentage loss is equal to 15%. Okay. Now, what was the original cost price of the monitor? What was the original? So we are looking at the cost price. That's what we are looking at. All right. So remember, we've not been given our original. Our original is always the cost price. Please don't use selling price where you should use cost price. So like this case, we need to solve for our cost price. And how do we do that? Let's make use of the formula. So we have that selling price is equal to 100% minus the percentage loss, then times the cost price. All right, so we've been given our selling price, but this is the one that's missing. So we can make this our cost price. Let's make the cost price X. All right, so our selling price is what? Our selling price is 45,000 naira is equal to 100% minus percentage loss is 15%, then times X. So we have that 45,000 naira is equal to 85% times X. Alright, so that will give us 45,000 naira is equal to 85 all over 100, 85% all over 100 times X, alright, over 1. So what do we have? I think we can reduce this. So 5 can go into 85, that would be 17. And then 5 can go into 100, that would be 20. Right, so let's take that to the next page. Right, so we'll be having that 45,000 is equal to 17x. That's 17 times x all over 20. Okay. What do we have there? All right, let's see. So this is over 1, and then we cross multiply. So we'll be having 17x equal to 45 times 20, and of course 45 times 2 is 90. Right, so we attach the four zeros, so that's going to give us 900,000. All right, so we divide both sides by 17. Divide both sides by 17. All right, so if we take 900,000 divided by 17. All right, so I think that will give us it will land us in decimal point. So our x is equal to 52,941. If you take your division carefully, 941 naira 18 kobo by approximation. So 52,941 naira 18 kobo. All right, so let me put our symbol here. All right, so this is what we get, and this becomes our selling price. So our selling price, no, sorry, our cost price, which was X, becomes 52,941 naira 18 kobo. So this is what we have for our cost price. All right, so let's see we move now to the quiz. All right. I okay. Let me. I think I've missed some things here. Let me fix this. All right. So we have what we have here. That's the cost price, and then we have our selling price. We have our profits, and then we have our percentage profit. So this is under profit. The first quiz one is for profit. You have to copy and complete the table below. So what you have to do, you have to fill the missing spaces. You have to fill in the missing spaces. Number one, you've been given the cost price, the selling price, so you have to find the profit, find the percentage profit. Number two, the same thing, find the profit, find the percentage profit. If you come over to number three or number five, you've been given the cost price, given the profit, you have to find the selling price, you have to find the percentage profit. Same thing here. Now look at this. This one you have been given um number seven, the selling price profit. You have to find the cost price and then you get your percentage profit. Please do well to carefully go through these quiz questions. And then we move down to the next one. This one will be for our um, loss. This one will be under loss. So let's see what we have here. That's the cost price. We have the selling price. And then this will be our loss. That will be our loss, and then this will become our percentage loss. All right, so that's what you have to do. The same thing you did under profit. Do well to go through them carefully, and then if you have any challenge, you have any difficulty, do well to indicate in the comment section, and then I'll be there to attend to you. So thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to pause the video, pause the quiz exercises, and carefully go through them. Pause the quiz exercises, quiz 1 and quiz 2, and carefully go through them. Alright, so thank you for watching. Do well to subscribe if you've not done that, and then like and also share these amazing lessons to others. I'll see you in the next class.